Okay, hi everyone, Nathan the Gamer. Okay, the one now doing Scream rankings. And this one, we are going to rank every killer from Scream, including Scream 6. I am going to do a review of the original Scream, but we are going to do this first. And further on, let's get to it. So we are going to start with the OGs. We're going to go in order from the movies. So let's start with Billy, but we're going to see. S rank is S rank. S rank is the toppest rank. Is the awesomest rank. A is good. B, A is best. B is good. C is alright. And D is bad. So basically, it's going off. We'll start with Billy. So Billy, I think, was S rank. The OGs are S rank because everybody is trying to be Billy or get revenge. And I think Stu is S rank because Stu provided a sense of kind of funniness but also horrifyingness, while Billy was basically the brains and the smarts because he had the motive. The motive was Cindy's mother slept around with her father, causing his mother to leave him and his father. And so, pretty much, yeah, which was pretty cool. And Stu, because he's an OG to everybody else, like I said. But now we're going to go to the second one. The second one, which is Mrs. Loomis and... I forgot his name. Dang, what was his name? I think, was it Mike or something? What, it was Billy Loomis's first one. He was in the room, same film class as Randy. So let's start off with Billy's mother. I would say she's more of like, how do I pronounce this? Like under it, because it's normal mother thing. Son died, she wants revenge. Just like everything. So I'm just gonna put that as like an A. But with him, I really don't know. Really didn't really get his motive as well. And plus, I just think he was just like a replacement of Randy. So I'm just gonna go. He was like a like a B. This is my opinion. If you disagree with it, it's alright. Everybody has their own opinion. But Scream 3, that's what caught me off guard. So I'll put Roman right next to Mrs. Loomis because Roman that caught me off guard. Because you never would think Sid's mother had a kid before she met Sid's father. That's what threw me off guard. So that's what I like in the Scream franchise, is getting thrown off guard every now and then, especially in Scream 3. So I'll get that like an A. So pretty much, yeah. But Scream 4, I really didn't like. I think it was, the killers were alright. I really think it was alright. So that, but Charlie, he's alright. Well, yeah, he was alright. But now it's Scream 5 with the Richie and Amber. Alright. It brought me some back, but I liked it because Amber's a session with Billy when she moved into Stu's old house. So I'll give her a B. Same with Richie, because they wanted to do basically. They wanted Richie. They didn't like how the movies were going off, and they wanted to do it again. So they basically did all of this again. But now Scream 6. Wait a minute. Actually, no. Go back to Scream 4. She's not a C. I forgot about that. She's a D. I did not like her. I did not like the killer in that one. I didn't like Sid's cousin because I really didn't like that. But Charlie was all right. So that's why I put him right there. But she, no. But starting off with number 6, the best thing about it is that they brought 3 killers into this. And they were all related to Richie. And they wanted revenge, which gave back the idea of... basically felt like at the end you were watching Scream 2. Basically, it was like that. But, this one got It felt good. You had Richie's dad, who was NYPD cop, who did all that. Then you had the sister and brother. So I'll put them around, well, the dad was, I'll say, an A. Because he organized the whole thing. The plot. I think he didn't want to get his hands dirty because he was a cop. He was around switching the bodies and everything. And so, that's why these two were the killer. So I'll put this one, because he always tried to confuse Mindy, and confusing Meek was really interesting. So I'll put him as a best. But with her, you didn't see you didn't see so much of her because she died. She like so-called died it when the Ghostface went after her, but she came back. So I'll put her as an alright. So that is my thing. So we have Billy and Stu at alright. I mean, not alright, as S rank, as the best, because everybody in some sort of way was always coming from those two. Then A rank was best, and I think this was all. So S rank's awesome. Then we have best, which is Mrs. Loomis and Roman and Mr. Bailey. Those are best because this movie brought in the 3 killers, and Scream 3 brought in 1 killer, and in Scream 2 it was a mother's revenge. So, but then best I have the film student. It was Randy because he did some sort of, and he added something like feeling like Stu was back, but he wasn't Stu. He wasn't. So I give him a best. And then Amber and Richie a best because they brought it back. The obsession with Stu's house with Amber, and then you had Richie who just didn't like how the movies were going off guard, so they redid it. They wanted to remake it to a point where it's actually going back to its roots. So it was pretty cool. The Rico was good. And him at the best is because he basically had more screen time in it, and he was trying to confuse them, and especially Mindy Meeks trying to confuse her and all that. So yeah, that's why he's at best. Then you have Charlie, because he's alright because, like, that's just a typical thing, high schooler to back then, not the kill your part, but movie club and all of that, but basically, he was alright. He was just alright. That's what I think. And then her, Richie's sister from Scream 6, alright too. Because, like, you see her and then she dies and then she comes back, which was throwing off guard. That's why I like her and put her as alright. Because no one would expect her when she died. Or when she so-called died, so that's why she's at alright. But then worst was Sid's cousin. Because she just wanted popularity. Because Sydney was getting all the attention because all the situations she's been through. Which I get, but I wouldn't go on a killing spree by that. I'll just talk about it, see if she gets signed some light. I wouldn't go on a killing spree because that was a stupid thing to go on a killing spree for. I get that, but that was just stupid. So that's why she's D. But yes, thank y'all for watching this 8-minute video, about to be 9. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and bye-bye.